Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dig into company secrets. Today, we're unwrapping an 8K filing from CTS Corporation, and let's just say there is a bit of a shake-up in their leadership kitchen. This is a current report, meaning something important happened that the company needs to tell us about right away. Think of it like a company's urgent news bulletin. The big news dropped on the 21st of November of 2025. We're talking about CTS Corporation, a company whose stock you can find trading on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol CTS. This section is all about who is coming and going in the company's executive suite and how they're getting paid. So first off, a senior vice president named Martin Baumeister is stepping down. This is happening at the end of the business day on the 5th of December 2025. The company is telling us this is a personal choice. He is moving on to something new elsewhere, and there were no arguments or bad blood involved at CTS. That is usually the standard wording. But it is good to know he is not being pushed out due to problems. But here is where it gets interesting. Taking the reins in a new role is Pratik Trivedi. He is moving up to become the Chief Operating Officer, or COO, starting on that same the 5th of December date when Mr. Baumeister leaves. The COO is essentially the person who makes sure the day-to-day operations of the company run smoothly. Mr. Trivedi is 46 years old and he only joined CTS relatively recently in April of 2024. That is a pretty fast track to COO, only about a year and a half on the job. Before coming to CTS, he had a significant role at Eaton Corporation, which is a big company that deals with power management. He was in charge of their North American operations for their mobility sector since 2017. And before Eaton, he held important positions at Cummins, another well-known company. It sounds like Hez got a solid background in managing large operations. Now, this is a crucial detail. The company is explicitly stating that Mr. Trivedi's pay and stock options are not changing because he is becoming COO. They haven't set up any new big contracts or given him extra stock. This is important because sometimes when someone gets a big promotion, their compensation package changes dramatically. Here, Connecticut S is saying it is business as usual on the pay front for him, at least for now. It suggests they might already have a compensation structure in place that accommodates this kind of advancement, or they want to signal that this promotion is more about responsibility than immediate financial gain for him. And finally, just like signing off on any official document, we have the signatures confirming that this report is accurate and has been filed on behalf of the company. This report is signed by Mark Passioni, who holds a pretty senior title himself as Vice President, Chief Legal and Administrative Officer and Secretary. He is essentially authorizing this filing. Now, looking at this filing, it is all about leadership changes. Martin Baumeister is departing, and Pratik Trivedi is stepping up to become the Chief Operating Officer. The key takeaway is that Mr. Trivedi's move up to COO is happening very quickly after he joined CTS in April 2024. His prior experience at Eaton and Cummins suggests he has the qualifications for the role. However, the fact that his compensation isn't changing significantly and no new incentive plans were put in place for this appointment is a point to note. It could mean they are confident in his existing package or they are signaling a more organic growth within their existing compensation frameworks. What does this all mean for CTS Corporation? Well, leadership changes can always bring uncertainty, but a swift promotion for someone new can also signal a period of renewed focus and fresh perspective. Mr. Trivedi's background in mobility and power management could be very relevant for CTS. Its future direction, especially if they are looking to innovate or expand in those areas. The lack of immediate compensation changes is interesting and might be worth watching to see if any adjustments are made down the line. For now, it seems like a smooth transition of operational leadership with a potentially dynamic new COO at the helm. Alright, that is our quick dive into CTS Corporation's latest 8K filing. What is your take on this leadership move? Do you think Mr. Trivedi's rapid rise is a good sign for the company? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community for more discussions. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.